seemed like Quade Green had a really good game tonight, was kind of just taking what the defense gave him. Can you talk about his performance tonight?
I thought he set the tone. He shared the ball. He pushed the ball. He took the right shots. He played within himself. I thought he played exceptionally hard on the defensive end. He got better tonight, no question.
You talked a lot about him taking some time to get comfortable. Is this the most comfortable you think he's looked?
You've seen, you know what? It's funny. It's did you ever see What About Bob? You never saw the movie What About Bob? You got to get What About Bob.
Tonight, I'll rent it.
Baby steps. And so it's baby steps, a little bit of baby steps. And so he every game he's just in a little bit more. You've seen him be a little bit more comfortable. And he's an exceptional point guard who hasn't played in a while, and it's going to take some time. But tonight there were some really great moments. I felt like he had one forced kind of pass. He turned it over early, but for the most part he took the right shots. He was aggressive taking the ball to the basket, and I was really happy with his defense.
If he's able to hit from the outside, what does that do for everybody else?
It does. You get a guy who can, you get 3-4 guys on your team that can hit open threes with the way that they're going to suck in versus our big with Isaiah and them. It's a luxury. And now it just goes back to shot selection, make sure we're not taking contested ones, we're getting good enough ball movement that we're getting open ones, and that's when we'll start hitting great percentages.
The thing that finally broke for you guys in that first half was what? When the score was tied like 9-9 and
I felt, Percy, I felt like our defense, man, we missed. I thought our man was really disruptive. I thought Jaden McDaniel started out with putting his size on their point guard, who was a really good passer and player. We did a really good job on him, and I thought Jaden just set the tone in that regard. We got into transition. We missed 3 or 4 layups. We missed a couple opportunities that you have to score. But then when we made some substitutions, we had some more energy out there. We got into the zone with Sammy and them, and those guys did a really good job. We were active. We got deflections. We got into transition. We forced them to end the shot clocks. We rebounded and we ran. And when our defense is flying like that, Nas had a few moments looking like Matisse a little bit today, didn't he? Like a couple of the steals and getting in that lane and the quickness. And when you can do that, it's pretty intimidating. So I thought our activity in the first half was really good.
Coach, with your length, you talked at the beginning of the year, you thought this was going to be a really good rebounding team.
Mm-hmm.
Are you satisfied with where you're at so far this year with that?
Well, tonight, if you look at the numbers, no. But Baylor was one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the country. I think we were -2, but at the end, we did a great job rebounding against them to get back in the game and then eventually win. We were plus, I think, 10 or 12 versus Tennessee, but we didn't make enough shots, turned it over too many times. But I think we got to do a better job. I think going to the offensive glass. I think we can be better at that. You got to have commitment from certain positions. We talk about it, but we've got to get better in that area. It needs to be. I think it can be a really good new offense for us, where we can get a couple extra possessions or a couple extra baskets.
Has it taken your guys a little longer than you thought to kind of get to know each other and get into a flow?
Well, how do I answer that? I thought, Italy, we didn't play with Quade, we didn't play with Jaden, and we didn't get to play with Sammy. And then exhibition games, TCU, we didn't get to play with Quade or Jaden, and then Jaden played. It's new. But I think, I don't know if there's a timetable for it. I just know tonight we really shared the ball. I thought our defense in the man and zone, we got beat a couple times in the man, but I think it was disruptive enough. And you tire those legs out, and then you play that zone, and it's hard to shoot against it. You kind of get the double whammy. So I was pretty impressed with the way that we defended.
How important was it to see a lot of your bench tonight, just get a lot of minutes for those guys?
They bust their tails every day, and for them to get a good enough lead where we can put the younger guys in and get them some actually substantial minutes against a team like Maine. Their record isn't great, but they move the ball internationally. They're smart. They ball fake. They do that. It was a really good experience for us, especially for the young guys to see. They made 7 threes in the second half. And so when you play younger guys, what's the urgency of defending the three-point line and, making sure you're understanding, you have awareness of the top players. You let a couple guys get a couple threes early or in certain situations, and that could end up being 3, 4, 5. They get their confidence, and we try to take that away. So that was an area where our younger guys just, need to get better at, but it was good to get them minutes and great teaching moments for them.
A couple more guys.
I talked to Nas about, they call timeout to try to figure out your zone, and then you guys come out and play man. Last year, you were almost exclusively zone. How much of a weapon is that to have in your holster to be able to play both?
Well, it's good, and you just have lineups. You have different weapons, different options that you can do, and that can be disruptive. You don't just do it to do it; you do it to take something away. But the one thing I will tell you with our length, if we can really get this zone going, could be really, really disruptive. And but it's really nice to have something that you can go to where they're drawing up a zone play, and you can come out there and you see this 6'10", 6'9", 6'6" coming at you like this, Percy. That's bad. That's a bad angle right there. A lot of length, a lot of athleticism.
What's going through your mind when Nas throws down a windmill like that?
You better make it. You'll be sitting next to me.
Jaden struggles to shoot the ball today, 4 for 17. Obviously, other guys picked him up today, but what do you think's kind of going on there?
He's fine. He's just, he's a young player. You put him in certain situations, and he's going to have great nights and average nights. The thing that he did tonight, regardless of that, is he played great defense. He rebounded. He was disruptive. He's got great instincts. And you can't control making and missing shots, but you can control your effort and your energy and your defensive intensity. And he had a couple of great passes for plays tonight for guys, and he's an exceptional player. It will fall for him. He's pretty special.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.